Okay, if you're given a point xy, if you're given a point xy, and you'd like to translate that point 6 units left, you're going to have to adjust your x value because x values move left and right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that x value, and to move it left, you're going to subtract, and you're going to make that x minus 6. So that would be the answer if the question ended right there. Since it doesn't, you have one more step. The last step is you'd like to reflect it across the y-axis. Now, just to summarize, if you want to reflect something over the y-axis, you leave the y value alone. And what I mean by that is you're going to negate the x value or make the x value the opposite, but you leave the y value alone. In the same respect, if you want to flip something over the x-axis, you're going to leave the x-axis alone or the x value alone, and you're going to negate the y. So let me summarize. To reflect something over the y-axis, you have to switch the sign of your, excuse me, I think I misspoke. To reflect this over the y-axis, you have to flip the sign of your x. The problem is that x already is kind of, there's more to it. So there's kind of two ways to write this. You can either write that it's the opposite of x minus 6, comma y, or you can think of this, you can kind of distribute that negative and say it's negative x plus 6, comma y. So I would accept either of these answers. These are both correct. In one of them, you distribute the negative. In the other, you just leave it outside of parentheses.